Hey, and welcome to Fitz on Flix. I am Fitz. This is my friend Marv.
Goose.
Excellent. Hey, we want to talk to you about a movie called Nick and Norah's Infinite Playlist, starring the great Michael Cera, spelled with a C, not an S, and Kat Dennings. Marv, what do you think of this movie? What's this movie about?
Well, first of all, I just want to say that I was suffering from infinite boredness when I was watching this, because I'm an old fogey. I guess you could say that. And it's more made for teenagers. You know, kids who've been, have had their heart broken. Like Michael Cera's character, Nick, who's just been broken up with Triss, his ex. Mm-hmm. And he's just trying to deal with that. It's all about him, and he meets Norah in a club. Yeah. They pretend they're boyfriend and girlfriend to make
kiss.
To make someone jealous. And the rest of the movie is basically them together, and maybe the relationship will work, maybe it won't, and they're going to see some crazy band.
The Fluffy Bunnies.
The Fluffy Bunnies.
What are they called? The Fluffy Bunnies?
Where's Fluffy?
Where's Fluffy? They're going to see this band, Where's Fluffy? I had a lot of problems with this movie. First of all, we're the parents. When I was that age, I'm not going out at 4, 5 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Ooh, no.
You know, if I did, I told my parents I was sleeping at your house.
Yeah.
Or I was sleeping at someone's house, and they'd say, okay, go. And then I'd maybe go out and have some fun. But even then, I'd probably stay up and watch late night TV, and I'd go to sleep. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever. That's not what I do.
I think you would still have fun if you stayed over my house.
I could, you know, someday. Someday I'll stay at your house. But not tonight. This movie, though, I mean, these kids, they're running all over New York. I don't know how they're getting all over New York as quick as they are, too. They're getting from Brooklyn to Manhattan, to Queens, back to Brooklyn, back to Manhattan. I've driven in New York, and when you go there, you know what happens? Get lost.
Lost.
You can't just drive around New York and not get lost. I don't care if you're from there and you drive every day and you're a cab driver, or you're super cool. You can't. You're super bad, even. You can't. Don't think you're just going to drive around New York and not get lost. That's stupid.
And you know what else? There was several points in the movie where one character, you would just leave a character by themselves.
In the middle of the
leave
city.
Them. Go ahead.
Like a girl. Let a girl out of the car and then say, hey, let her, and then drive off and leave her in the middle of the city. You don't do that.
That is a rape waiting to happen.
Don't ever leave somebody in the middle of the city, no matter who they are, because anything can happen. And, you know, in the city, like any city, especially in New York, can be very dangerous.
The rape capital of the world.
It is, and that's just not fun.
No.
You know, I'm saying don't see this movie. Maybe if you're between the ages of 13 and 20, okay? But if you're my age, you're not going to dig this movie. And then listen, I know you call us old fogies. I'm not an old fogey. I'm pretty hip. I know it's cool. And I'll tell you, I like Superbad. That was a teenage movie. I thought it was great. I like movies like Say Anything and Some Kind of Wonderful. I thought they were great. But it just,
I'm sorry. I like Cocoon, so I just think that makes me an old fogey.
Who doesn't like Cocoon? Listen, I've been Fitz.
I'm Murph.
And listen, we want you to check us out if you're not there already. Check us out on FitzOnFlix.com. And don't see Nick and Norah's Infinite Playlist, because it's just for the kids, not for you.
Unless you're a kid. And then see it.
All right.